Good afternoon, guys. We're out and about. It's been raining a lot the last couple of days. The roads are wet, so it's been quite difficult for us to get out, but we're out this afternoon. The sun is out. It's hoping it's drying the roads a little bit. So we're going to head out, hang around the central northern region, see what's happening with the lions and leopards and anything else about. We'll keep you guys updated. Let's go.
Our first animal's out. It's a dazzle of zebra. I think they're enjoying the sun as much as we're enjoying it. They're out on the road, swishing their tails. I think they're only too happy that the rain is over. Nice and cool. Now they're ready to carry on. Guys, it seems like it's a zebra day today. So another dazzle of zebra over here. Zebra out here on Lumpon open area. An example over there we were talking about it the other day of zebras being head to tail. Now, one of the reasons why they do this head to tail is because they get flies. There's a lot of flies around at the moment and the flies are in their face, and if they head to tail they can then swish the flies away with the tail from the other zebras. So it's a mutualistic helping relationship amongst the zebras. Such beautiful light out today. Everybody's so nice and active. If I go left over here, see a tiny little baby zebra. You can hear the red-crested coron calling in the background. This little baby zebra has got to be about a month or so old. Very, very small. See it suckling from its mom here. Very nice kudu female. Very alert, browsing. We have seen kudu on our drives, but I don't know how much we've spoken about kudu. One of the interesting things about kudus is you'll see they got incredibly large ears. One of the reasons for that is they live in very, very thick bush because they're browsers. They do have good eyesight and good smell, but they rely a lot on their hearing. So their ears are always out and listening. You'll see this kudu browsing very, very nicely here. Same as the nyala that Neil was talking about, the stripes. The stripes break up the body shape in the bush. Helps them sort of camouflage. You can see the stripes on the kudu there if I zoom in. Very, very good camouflage, breaks up the kudu. As we came across this beautiful big male elephant with a really, really nice set of tusks. Giving us a hell of a show here. He's having a mud bath, spraying himself with the mud, cooling himself down. The elephants will often do this mainly to cool themselves down. Also, they cover themselves in mud. Get rid of any parasites that are on them. Once that mud dries on them, you'll often see trees have got old mud on them. The elephant will then go to that tree and rub the mud against the tree that's dried. Just come across a nice herd of elephants, or should I say parade of elephants. We're hoping that they're going to come down and wallow in this hollow next to me on my right, or they might head up to the pan at Montabeni and drink there. So let's just be patient. Let's just see what they do. They've got some young calves with them. Beautiful light. Let's see what happens. So they're all in a nice line, following probably the matriarch. To give you an indication of how many there are here. didn't drink at that wallow, so I'm going ahead to Mantabeni Pan. Hopefully we'll get the whole herd coming to drink there. But yeah, just give you a nice indication of how big this herd is. This group's moved around right to in front of our vehicle here. Real tiny baby. Also probably a couple of months old. You can see some interaction between all the family members here. Look at this one kneeling on its legs to try and get the water. Bank's a little bit high from the side. Smaller ones battling to get water. Like to say, the end of a sighting. There's a couple of tons of an ending there. What an awesome sighting, and what a great way to end the sighting. We've got a beautiful male kudu here with an absolutely beautiful set of horns. Beautiful specimen, open male, walking right past us with the sun setting, thunder clouds in the background, thunder, what an African scene, and he's hopefully going to roar for us. Right guys, we're following this open male back south, probably heading back towards Kokomoya Dam. Might be looking for his brother, might be looking for the females. We're just trying to piece together what happened last night. That other pride was very, very close to where he was, where we found him at Twin Pans. They were only probably about 500 meters away from him. So we reckon that they were calling, that they've got two males, the two Ross males, they were calling or something. And this male heard them calling and made his way up here to make sure that this is his territory, and they know that this is his territory. Looking more to the west now, to the south and west. Maybe he's hearing the audio of his brother or his partner or his females. Guys, quite an interesting fact about lions. As
you'll often see lions using roads. Now, the reason why they use the road and they don't use the bush is obviously it's much easier to walk along the road. There's not so much grass, there's not so much ticks. So you'll often find lions, if they are moving somewhere, they'll move along a road. It makes it a lot easier for us to find them, pick up tracks a lot easier on the road, but it's just much easier for them to move along the road. I could explain to you the scene. It's a big male lion roaring into a thunderstorm with lightning and thunder. It's pretty amazing.